Hey guys, how's it going? It has been so long since I've posted a video. It has been almost an entire month and I'm really sorry for that, but things have gotten super busy in my life with work and personal life and things like that. So unfortunately, nail art has gotten pushed to the side a bit and I thought I had some videos ready to post for you guys, but I didn't. So I filmed this one tonight. It will be up this weekend. It is Labor Day long weekend, so that should probably be up on the Saturday. And yeah, so this nail art design is inspired by our Hererra dress. If you want to see the dress, you can check it out on my nail art inspiration board on Pinterest. I will have a link to that in the description box below, and it'll also be at the end credits at the end of my video, along with the listing of all the materials that I used to create this nail art design. And yeah, so if you want to know how to do this design, then just keep watching. I've already applied my base coat and allowed that to dry. Now I'm going to apply my base color. You can use any sort of burgundy red or deep purple. For today, I'm going to be using Port by American Apparel, which is a nice sort of deep wine red. So apply one opaque layer of the deep burgundy red on all of your nails and give this enough time to completely dry before moving on to the next step. So the red has dried and now I'm going to be using a gold. I will be using Passion from China Glaze. And I'll be using a super thin script brush. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to outline two squares on my nail, and then I'm going to fill them in with the gold as well. And next I'm going to be using the burgundy red again, and I'm just going to take a relatively big dotting tool, dip into the red, and make a dot right in the middle. And do that for each of the squares. So that was actually supposed to be the end of the design, but I kind of just looked at it with the finished product and I thought it looked really plain. So what I'm actually going to do is just add an outline around all the boxes in a thin gold. So just go back in, make sure I've got this in the viewer finder. Just do a really thin outline, leaving a little bit of a gap of the burgundy. And you know what? I'm going to overextend all of my lines as well so we get a little bit of a crosshatch happening. Alright, so I'm going to continue that on the rest of my nails. Okay, so I've finished all of the outlines around the boxes, and I think just for good measure, I am going to put in a gold dot in any of the empty spaces that kind of looks like a box. So like right here. And hopefully I'll have enough nail polish that it appears to be a relatively big dot. And maybe I'll put one there. Alright, so I'm going to give this some time to dry. And of course we're finishing up with some top coat. I'll be using Sally Hansen Insta Dry top coat, my favorite, most favorite top coat of all time. Alright, so you want to make sure you give this enough time to dry because those dots are prone to smearing when you apply your top coat, because they're basically a pile of nail polish in one spot, which means it takes longer for them to dry. Whew, I'm out of breath from running upstairs. Okay. So that is it. This was originally inspired by a Hererra dress. Again, you can check out what that dress looks like on my nail art inspiration Pinterest board. Let me just refocus here. And yeah, so I'll have the link to that in the description box below the video. And that should be all. It has been so long since I have made a video. I am so sorry, guys. I just kind of got burnt out, and then, you know, life got in the way. Things got busy in my personal life and at work and stuff, so didn't have time to make a whole lot of videos, but I'm hoping to have a really busy day tomorrow over the long weekend to film a whole bunch of videos, so you guys will have lots in September, hopefully. Fingers crossed. And yeah. So that is it for this Carolina Herrera fashion inspired nail art design / tutorial. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.